Oh, that woke ass Peter Pan.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, Peter Pan, a flying Mexican, and Tinkerbell black, and then Lost Boys. They one of the chick. It ain't no boys no more.
Yeah.
It's called Lost Boys for a reason. It's like, okay, the funny thing is that all this quote unquote wokeness is in it, and even I'm not hearing that much about it.
Yeah.
So I in the reviews, they're like, I went to look at Rotten Tomatoes for a reason. I didn't read any reviews in case we were going to do it, but they were like around 70-something%. So.
Well, I didn't look at Rotten Tomatoes, but I just looking at New York Times, just other places. Well, I'm scrolling for something else, and it pops up with a review, and it's always somebody saying like, "Yeah, the magic is just not there."
Yeah. See, and
really watching the trailer, I could kind of see that.
Yeah, there's nothing really. I didn't think it was, anything that was trending or being talked about a whole lot.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't do it.
Yeah, no, I get that.
So if it had, I probably would have done it. But, anyway. And I just didn't feel like talking about the whole woke end of it. I heard it was just okay. That's all.
Yeah.
I just, I don't know. So that's why I did this today. Now, if something happens where we can talk about that later or whatever, then we'll do it.
So my question about the movie review extravaganza.
Well, you know what? I could do an angle on Peter and Wendy if something if this picks up traction. This whole anti brown and black thing with it. But we'll find something.
Okay.
I always do. We'll find something. Yeah, there's people already. Yeah, Kentucky Jeremiah said people already hating on this movie. Here's somebody else.
Because all they did was focus completely on identity politics. We saw race swap Tinkerbell, race swap Peter Pan, gender swap.
Boy, being black and brown shit scares these motherfuckers to death.
It sure does.
Boy, you a bitch.
It's just a fucking TV movie.
It's not. Yeah, it's not even in the theaters.
Yeah. So garbage. It saved that. Clearly, half the things in the world are you are garbage, and you have no middle ground. But like then it just focus on the race and the identity. It's like, man, that's okay. That's an element, but can you say anything about the rest of it? Because that is not going to influence what the story is.
Yeah. Boy, you sound like a fucking whiny brat, man. When you sound like a fucking loser when you say this shit.
Really,
it's just you're talking about characters that are not real. And like I said, man, do you know how many years we had to deal with everything being fucking white?
Yes,
and nobody
everything.
complained about it. Now just a little smudge, little smudge of black and brown, and you get bitches like this on the internet. First of all, exaggerating. Fans hate it, but critics love it. Critics didn't love this shit, by the way.
No,
they said
didn't.
it was okay at best.
Yeah.
If you take, most of the criticism out there. But I mean, goddamn, man. I wouldn't be surprised if you just doing this just to get clicks and views.
Yeah.
Talking this woke shit now just automatically gets gets people riled up, if you appeal to the right people or wrong people. Yeah, I just don't get this, man.
The funny thing is, all this quote unquote woke shit doesn't seem to be going away. It's like AI. Like, look, get used to it because it's here.
Exactly. And you don't understand, the more you use that word woke, the more you are driving that shit into the ground to where, it's just going to be another phrase, another word that y'all just wear out until you find the next thing.
And really now we're at a point where anybody who even uses the word woke is an asshole.
Yeah.
Because they're using it in a derogatory way. It's become a pejorative.
Yeah.
Like the people who used to say woke when they meant something don't even use that anymore.
Yeah. It's just it's just, it is just another shit, another thing that y'all appropriated.
Yeah, exactly.
And don't know what you fucking got.
No, exactly.
You just took something and don't even know what to do with it. You stole something.
So used to stealing.
Yeah, you walked out the store because you just shoplifted because you fucking could and walked out. It's like, why did I steal this? I don't even know what to do with this. It's just, you don't even know what it means. You don't even know the history of the word.
I think you're supposed to roll it on the ground. No, you're supposed to eat it. Huh. Okay, no, you put it in your car.
Yeah. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all, no, y'all stay fucking woke.
Yeah, exactly. Keep using it. Keep using it.
Yeah, keep using the way it should be used. Stay woke and piss little bitches like this off.
Lost Boys, it was a nightmare. That on top of the fact that people are just tired of soulless Disney live-action remakes.
Well, that's true. Okay, now you hit on something.
Focus on that.
Yeah.
That is an actual point.
Because I can tell you something. It has nothing to do with color, okay? It has nothing to do with color at all. If you want to get right down to it, you want to make a point, fuck, you know, what ethnicity or gender is in something, or even sexuality. Let's talk about what you just said right there. All these remakes, man. Yeah. It's like it has nothing to do with the color in it at all.
These soulless remakes, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It could have been a completely all-white cast and it'd still be the same thing.
Yeah.
Same problems.
Boy, and they just think, you know, people just sit back. The moment you add a person of color or something, then they just sit back waiting for it to fail. Mm-hmm. What are you so threatened by? It ain't the fact that, you know, this is diversity politics or anything like that. You're fucking scared of something. Something really bothers you about this, and a lot of these people, they want to come out and say, well, no, I just don't like to see all this forced on us, or, you know, it just takes away from the movie because you can tell where they came in and forced this. It's like, no, you're a racist, all right? Let's just get right down to it. You don't like this shit. You're a homophobe, and also you're a sexist and a misogynist. You know, you're scared of something right here because you don't see yourself represented anymore. And I can tell you are, because I seen this shit a long time ago before it even happened like this. Mm-hmm. You know, years ago, over a decade ago, I was talking about diversity in video games. Yeah. And somebody came in here and got mad and said, why the fuck do you want to see yourself in something anyway? And told me that.
Wow.
And then accused me of being racist. I hate one-sided black pride. Why do you want to see yourself in something? I said, first of all, you ignorant motherfucker, I didn't say I want to see myself in something. I said I like to see everybody in something. Let's put that argument on you. I want to see myself in something. That's a bad thing. So how about this? How about we just remove all the white dudes from this? And we just make everybody, I don't know, transvestite, lesbian, black people, you know? How will you see yourself no more? How would you feel about that? Well, yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's easy for somebody to sit up there and say all this shit when they got everything working for them.
Yeah.
But whenever somebody just wants a little something, just a little something.
Well, just even that idea of like, well, it wouldn't bother me, but I don't like how they're forcing this on us. It's like, if it wasn't quote unquote forced on you, would you initiate having it? Would you on your own say like, hey, let's get some people of color in here? No, you wouldn't. You say like, things are fine just like they are. I feel comfortable with this. Let's keep it that way.
I learned about this mentality years ago when I went to a fucking Klan rally. I was trying to get my membership. They turned me down for some reason. I don't know. Huh. No, I was at the Klan came to town to protest Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah, I was there. They
had one federal black holiday, or at least based on one black person. You know, federal holiday, Martin Luther King. I remember one dude was out there and he's like, let's get some good white holidays up in here. Yeah. And I was like all of them?
Yeah.
I was like, just one. Right, yeah. Let's get some good white holidays up in here.
Yeah.
You mean like every fucking holiday?
Every holiday, yeah.
Stop hiding behind videos like this and stop hiding behind, well, I'm just trying to, it's not about race. It's just trying to be fair and make sure that we don't have things forced on us. No, stop hiding behind that shit. It comes down to one, people don't like change.
Yeah.
And no matter what it is, people don't like change at all. And two, you just don't like to see yourself being removed from something that you've been so used to seeing yourself in and dominating for years, even if it's just a little. For some reason, just that little shift right there makes people think, oh, we're losing power.
I know.
Oh my God.
They're replacing us.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
Yep. We're losing power. We're losing our edge. We're losing our lead in this, man. You know, it's all a power struggle with these people. And I even heard one dude say it was good that at the Charlotte. The Charlottesville, or the one who produced the tiki torches.
Yeah.
I forgot the guy. He got punched in the face on camera. Y'all know him.
Oh, Richard, what's that?
Richard Spencer.
Richard Spencer, yeah.
Richard Spencer even said, he's like, yeah, you know, I'll tell you straight up, it's a power thing. I think power is cool. It's like, I'm not really racist. I just don't want to lose my place. You know, he was talking to Charles Barkley, telling him that.
Oh, wow.
Because he came in and just like a lot of these people, like, well, you know, I really respect you guys. I mean, because, you know, you're not really black. You got talent.
Right, yeah. You entertain me.
Yeah, you know, I like watching y'all dribble the ball and shit. Yeah, you entertain me. So he's like, what? Because he even came, he's like, wow, I can't believe I'm talking to Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley, like, I'll slap the fuck out of you right now. Charles Barkley was actually really nice, though. He's like, hey, Richard, what is your problem with us? I mean, he's like, I don't really have a problem. It's just, you know, it's just about power. I think power is good. You know, I just don't want to lose it. You know, so
I mean, it's honest.
I respected that. I said it's very honest, but that's a guy that gave a straightforward answer.
Yeah.
Not hiding behind this bullshit like this clown right here.
Right.